Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. Last video, dug out and pretty much found our way to the main underground wonders we have in this video, which is going to be the Jumbo Cave down here kind of in the middle of your map, and also the Ancient Artifact. Jumbo Cave I'm okay with. I'd probably put it as my third favorite. Cave of Wonders obviously is my least favorite. Alright, cool. We found some stuff. We found some electronics, some food, polymers, likey. I'm just going to kind of keep exploring around a little bit. I've got my Hey doing his Hey thing. He's bringing stuff back over here. He grabbed a bunch of metals that I was kicking around on the ground. There's also a bunch of polymers sitting out that I definitely want to like consolidate in one spot so I can definitely recover it. But let's pop up back upstairs real quick.
Sector scan.
We got a atomic accumulator that's malfunctioned. We need polymers for this. Yeah, we do. I have no polymers over here. It's a bit of a problem. And he's just doing stuff up here. Actually, grab these polymers, please. Because if I recall correctly, for a Hey doing just a straight up, like, I'm going to run around and gather everything, it usually brings it back to the closest Universal Depot, which should, keyword, be this one over here, and I can actually get those things repaired. BSC is no longer offering that trade route. That didn't really offer me a lot of cash. Yeah, Atomic Accumulator still offline. Let's see what other things we have here. We got Flamingo, which is geologist for research progress. I still don't think I have any geologists in this one, so let's take a look. No officers, no geologists. Okay, oh well. Could go for a covert ops mission. It is a risk if we wanted to go with... So we got IMM, we got China, and we got BSC. BSC and I have good relations right now. I think covert ops would be Steel Technologies. But if they get caught, obviously. So I have 59 with them. So if I do a BSC and Steel Tech from them, what I could do... Let's do this. Because if I steal it from them, I can very quickly go get something else. Interplanetary astronomy is done, which means I can do the Omega Telescope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's going to be some planetary anomalies popping up here once I get through this. Not going to do any outsourcing on this one right now. And let's see. Still at 65 comfort. What can I do, Trish Sanders, to make you... This is my spy game person. What can I do to make her life just a little itty-bitty bit easier? Let's actually do this too. BSC, contact, trade... Let's go ahead and take this before they kind of rescind it once I, steal possibly technologies from them. Still producing food over here. I should probably get another farm set up over this way. The 3 people who are listed as unemployed are off on my mission right now. It's my officers. If I somehow fail this, not gonna lie, gonna laugh. Probably gonna cry a little bit too. Actually, no, wait. If I'm actually going to get some science here, hold up. Let's get something I'm gonna need. I've got the shuttle hubs. Why haven't I built the shuttle hub, though? I'm going to put triple electric scrubbing up top right now, because if it succeeds, I think I'm going to get flat research for this. And if I don't, then I just get a technology and whatevs. But keep an eye on down here. We're at 70-80% for right now. If I can just get it a little bit further, we'll find out if I'm going to have some success or not. I got 1,000. That's not bad. All right, I'll cancel that for now. So I got, a few percentage points on that. And I'll go back to Martian vegetation. So realistically, I could have actually pushed myself just a little bit further and gotten the, I probably would have gotten Martian vegetation mostly finished up. You have anything? Did you get this repaired? Yeah, you did. Yeah. Obviously, don't need, anything else over here right now. I could hook up an automated extractor, which, ooh, that ain't a bad idea. You take... So, wait, hang on a second. Okay, 23 power. Can I do more? Yeah, I can. Alright, so we lost our first asteroid. Oh, no, what will we do? This is my worried voice. These colonists need to be brought back and assigned to some housings. Rocket going off and doing that. I'm probably not going to get a good deal on those on that trade for a while. I might as well get a little bit of cash from it. I still have 28 rare metals that I could probably do something with at some point, but not super worried about it. Okay, so you're You're right there. Okay. There's nothing else we can go this way for? Okay, can I find a collapsed tunnel? I could probably find out. Oh, here we go. There's probably something over here that I probably don't. That probably need to look at. J7 coming up empty for me. Doing a lot of the deep scanning now up on the ridge, but I do have some sensor towers placed up on the ridge, like going right here. A lot of stuff up here too. So let's see. We've got 48 metals, another 70 metals, 120 metals. Wow. 70 metals to polymer. 40 metals, 50 metals, 20 metals, 40 metals. I'm rounding all my numbers here, obviously. 5 polymer, 40 metals, 40 metals, 40 metals, 10 metals.
Research complete.
All right, we got a bunch of stuff for terraforming because I got Martian vegetation research. I can click on that. You can pause and read it if you want to. Moving on. All right. So it has landed. Came back with a little bit of cash. That's nice. I think next is going to be bringing up some more colonists, because I do have 14 vacant residential slots. I could build another smart apartment and very quickly fill that up. Do you like the idea of maybe starting to... Actually, a TV workshop would do really good here, because I can load people up in it and get a ton of science out real fast. And I could go this route with it too. I could jump back into the robotics tree, and getting the 40% workers in workshops would get me very close. It would get a big chunk, done of the what's what I'm looking for? Mohole mine technology, because Mohole and excavator are these last two. Let's actually do this. I'm still going to do planetary survey, because if I got 6 anomalies I can go do something with, very quickly I can have, I can do a lot more operations here. I'm going to go ahead and pull 15 of these drones out. Alright, they're balanced out now. I got 28 and 29. These drones should be working pretty quickly to support each other. Now for an Omega telescope, getting this up early, obviously, big deal. Don't think I can build around this. Let's see. Can I flatten you any?
Sector scan.
Blocking objects. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like I have to do... I can't get right up on this thing, which is unfortunate. We'll paint this out really nice and neat. It's going to need a waste rock for this, by the way. The toy store has... Oh, insufficient workers. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, where I'm needing... Wow, okay, a lot of kids over here. You need to live over there, please. You need to live over there, too. I probably should just put a nursery down here, because there's no school in that dome. Why am I sending kids over to that dome if it doesn't make any bloody sense? Alright, so... I'm going to put that one there, actually.
Complete.
Those rovers done. That revealed carbonate processor. Okay, we'll need that eventually. Open farm, totally broken in this game. What are we waiting on over here? We have metals. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to demo this nursery. So very quickly, like, okay, we're going to have some homeless numbers pop here. But we don't actually need... we don't need a nursery in this dome. We need it down in this dome because there's a school over here. Alright, so we'll go ahead and reassign you housing. You need to have housing over here, please. Yeah, I think eventually this game will... I mean, had development not like halted on this game, we probably would have a balance or a patch or something that would like, okay, kids, you prioritize going into these buildings first. And I could... Okay, well, that was a 5th. I'm missing one here. 4. 5. Where do you live? You need to live here. Okay, I think it's the person I already... Yeah, I already designated them for that. Cool beans. That's been leveled out. Let's look at an Omega telescope now. Not even terrain? I just leveled you. What the hell? What the European hell? Now let's try this again. Let's level it off.
Sector
Okay,
scan.
that area's not flat. What the shit? There we go. Let's try that now. Because I'm okay kind of putting it next to this dome. Not even terrain. This area has to get flattened out, maybe? I'm spending a lot of time on this. And you can tell, this is totally worth it and totally, you know, making tons of sense and will pay off in dividends and yada yada yadas. There we go. Alright, back downstairs. Let's see what we got down here. Whoa! Giant. Giant underground rare metals deposit set up there. There we go. Fixed it. If you run into something like that, it's just a graphical glitch. Zoom out, zoom back in, you'll be fine. On that, come on, let's putt around down here. Nothing over here, but I do see a spot I have to go clear with some rubble. Keep this guy exploring. Yeah, and once I find global support, which will most likely come from the telescope, we'll be able to push through that. And ooh,
Anomaly found.
that's a thought. I probably should not get the telescope built until
scanned.
I have most of the breakthroughs done, because when you think about the breakthroughs and how long it takes to, and as you go through the game, you get more, it costs more and more to operate. It would make sense to, there we go, now I can build it up here. And once I get scrubbers built, which I probably should queue up, because I'll need to de-dust this guy quite a bit. In range, perfect. I'll just turn it off for now, because we need the electronics elsewhere. When you're going down the tree with your breakthroughs, they get more and more expensive. 2250, 3400, 3400, 5100, and 5100. The problem is, if I get all the breakthroughs and then I get the stuff for the domes, yeah, more stuff. Love it. Got a bunch of anomalies, so I'm actually going to go scan. I'm going to start scanning the... No, not that guy. I want this guy. We need to actually start working on getting... the underground dome. We need to start working on getting those things done so that they're not too expensive once I get the Omega telescope up and running. Wow, English. I finally figured it out. Engineer for research progress on SEAL. Scientist for technologies. Botanist for research progress. Tendros for research progress. People for research progress. Wow, a lot of research stuff. Okay, so we don't want new technologies. Dawn is low priority for me right now. Let's take drones. Oh, wait. I'm downstairs.
Meteor shower.
You cannot do these. You can't send those off from the underground. Keep that in mind. So we're gonna do this one. I've got botanists. I got people. Let's do that. 2 rockets sealing up. Boom. All right, we're gonna get a bunch of research. Hopefully, we're gonna get 2 high rolls with it. You can get between 2, 3, and 4,000 with these. If I get high rolls, that's gonna get the scrubbers finished up super duper quick. Run the game. Alright, that's fine. Planetary survey. E7 actually found some deep water. That's kind of good, I guess. And we are waiting on concrete over here to get some machine parts going. Okay, I think we need to get some shuttles up. I think we're actually at that point now where shuttles are needed. Right. That's what I think I was worried about last week, was that I didn't have a good spot where I think, oh, this would be a cool place to put the thing. Okay, that one is not going to go there. I'm going to do 4. Sweet. Okay, I got 4,000 and 2,500. I got 6,500 from that. And now my triple electric scrubbing is suddenly at 68%. All right, we need this, and I'm going to go ahead and burn some of that. Let's go ahead and get some fuel going for these guys. This guy's got to have some fuel stored up, doesn't he? Cool. Let's get the shuttles going. Yeah, they're going to start flying the concrete over to here, over to my elevator. And now, hooray, I've got shuttles going. They're not going to be doing too much right now. There's just going to be, like, running around, grabbing some stuff. Done. All right, 6 passengers. You're going to come sit down by the dome. You're going to come over here, sit down by there. Slight power deficit right now, but we are in the overnight hours, so we should, keyword, be fine on that. We're downstairs again. The Jumbo Cave. We can now build it.
Research complete.
And I'm just going to start... I'm just going to scan through it because the Jumbo Cave research... Oh, actually just got done. What? Okay, improve the structural integrity of the cave. I think this is going to be the way to go first with the ancient artifact, because obviously you'll want to get this one done before the Jumbo Cave. The Jumbo Cave, I know, will end, air quotes, by the requirement of building 3 underground medium domes. That one sucks.
Meteor shower incoming.
Yes, we are low on those. I got a large wind turbine that's offline. You're not fully fueled yet, but let's go ahead and get you squared away for another mission. I think I've got engineers. Let's see, do I have engineers? I have 2 engineers. Okay, no, I can't actually do that one for the engineers because I don't have them. Botanists I can do. Geologists I definitely can't do. 3 scientists I can do. I'll do botanists. We'll do Visota, because Visota is right next to the domes. We're going to lose some of our botanists for a while, unfortunate, but it's going to be helpful in the long run. And I think you, good sir, should head back
Sector
to Earth.
Scanned.
I think Start's going to need to head back and bring back a load of more colonists. Yeah, that's going to be the play. Got an anomaly in C7. It's a key. Not super helpful, mind you. Structural test. Experiment successful. Now it's reduced by 50 and 20.
Found.
And the reason I'm going for this is because it costs me a ton of materials, but if I get all of the successful tests done, it's actually going to cost enough, air quotes, where I should be able to do most of it without... I'll just need to bring down some concrete and I'll be okay. And I don't... Do I have concrete available down here? Maybe. Get a little bit right there. Alright, while that's happening, I'm going to keep sending my RC commander around.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, got a rare down here. That's going to be helpful for me. And again, I want to try to find all of the breakthroughs that are available down here before I get the telescope done. Again, it's just a critical, important thing. Let's see what we get from Project Ocean.
Research complete.
3,500, a
Anomaly
great roll
analyzed.
on that. Now I can build scrubbers. And that's going to almost eliminate my...
Research complete.
You need electronics for that. So we're going to put one over here. Yeah, I'm going to put one there. And then I'm going to put one way up here. Okay, this is the wind turbine that went off the line. Gotcha. Poopy. This thing went off the line. I have no drones over here? Crap. Okay. So when the thing pulled drones...
Resources are low.
Yes, I'm aware. Let's go ahead and reassign you over here, please. So when the mission when it pulled everything,
Anomaly found.
this successful experiment, another, wow, big reduction that time. Now before I do that last one, I'm gonna come down here. Okay, I think we're in a good spot now. I just gotta click around and find those other X number of the ones that I haven't done yet, because, oh. I just did the apostrophe, and it came up with a single cave-in, but I know that's not what I'm looking for. Cave-in. I don't think I've cleared all 17 or 19 or however many it was supposed to be. But I do know there's electronics. There's a lot of electronics down here. If I can get some of those upstairs, I'll be okay. Heavy drone load over here. That's totally fine. Because I just need to get some metals and electronics on this. Yeah, and I think an load of electronics... Yeah, never mind. It's downstairs. So let's go ahead and grab Hey. Alright, where are my electronics hiding out? 27, 27, 27, 27, 5, 40. Okay. So once he's done with this, I gotta go have him grab that. Of course, I'm going to forget about this. But getting these scrubbers online, getting them at max range, they're now dedusting each other. This one's being dedusted by down here. This area isn't being dedusted, but I have just the one MDS laser is going to need it, and also the drone hub is going to need it, so I'm not in the worst shape. I'm not in the great shape either. Keep that in mind. Architecture. Alright, so inspired architecture will give us comfort or morale boost to colonists who live in a dome with a spire, and I'm going to be putting those in a lot of my domes. The Gem Project, which is the Diamond Dome, essentially it's 2 Trigon domes smushed together, and Team Multi-Spiral, which is 2 basic domes smushed together. I'll do the Inspired Architecture, because I haven't done that one before. I usually go for these 2. All engineers lose 50 sanity. Oh well. So the Inspiring Architecture breakthrough right here. Now it's 7650. It's getting more and more expensive. Keep this in mind. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't burn too many bridges as I'm doing this and putting myself in like a deep, deep hole. All right, you're over here. Wow, a lot of stuff being dropped off over here. I like this. And once he's done, of course, let's go grab the the electronics that are up here. Come up here and grab that. Autosave, go down real quick, and we're going to have this guy grab all those. Now we can take that 45 upstairs, and it'll be okay. We're running a slight deficit on power in the overnights. How are we doing on the meteor storm? Okay, it's coming down relatively close. Shazbot. There's no protection here for this.
Sector scanned.
Alright, we actually do need electronics now, so hey, hurry the bleep up. Okay, I will totally grant mistakes have been made here. But it does kind of frustrate me a little bit. It's like, once they're piled up like they are, hey, can't go and like, oh, I need all these. Because, like, he sees the 7 polymers on the ground. He doesn't see the 45 electronics in this neat little stack. That's what gets me. That's kind of what vexes me in this game. Is that they're not, grab those 2, please. Alright, cool. I'm going to run you back to the elevator. Nope, that's not the elevator. This is the elevator. Let's go.
Sector scanned.
The day claimed our last living founder.
All right. So we're officially out of founders on Sol 97 at 53 colonists, which means how many of them are actually Martian-born? 32 are Martian-born, 21 are Earth-born. So pretty much everybody who's come down, well, okay, that makes sense actually when I say it out loud. Everybody who has come down, that second load of colonists, all of those people have, they're the only ones who are still left alive. There we go, 71 comfort. That's what I want to see. If anybody wants to nibble on this idea. Because again, I don't have the electronics up here. They're not going to show up. Okay, fine, forget it. We're back down here. Alright.
Anomaly found.
Ancient Artifact interface. I'm doing all these things just to push it along. Because here's the Ancient Artifact. Even though we're at 7,600 here, this one jumps to 21.2. I don't know why, but it do what it do. I'll go ahead and I guess, no wait. I am going to keep going down this because I do want to get to the Mohole mine and the excavator. I got to get both of those. All right, upstairs, we got a Hey who is going to do his Hey thing. Unload over here, please. And we're going to get some shuttles rolling out this way real quick. We're going to get this built up. I'm not going to be expanding out more than this just because it's all it needs. Let's go ahead and polymer blade both these guys because they're going to need to have it. Battery optimization drones now can go a little bit further and faster. And this guy's going to be able to protect this whole little outpost site. 31.1. 37. Wow.
Sector scanned.
I'm going to turn this guy off during the overnights maybe. Or I just add a small wind turbine and call it good, you know. Alright, new anomaly. We got a key up here. We got a key. Oh, we got another breakthrough up here. So let's go ahead and grab that one. Again, I'm leaving the keys alone for now. Run back downstairs. Okay, so we need to wait until more drones are available in the underground.
Anomaly found.
So we're stuck on that one for the moment. I can actually go ahead and grab 5 drones and bring them down here. Thankfully, my RC commander's pretty close by. Unfortunately, he's also really close by stuff that I need to bring upstairs, and I'm nowhere near it. Oh, found a collapsed tunnel. Sweet. 4. Okay, there's only 4 left. Nice. So bring these guys over here. IMM's no longer doing a trade route that I didn't really care about. Okay. Can't remember what this anomaly was, because I think I did try to scan this one out before I had to do my reset. And when was that one? Can't remember when I did that video. That was episode 2? I did the reset in 3, but I think I scanned this in episode 2. Unfortunately, I just can't remember what it was. So, I got that going for me, too. Alright, back at the base. We're doing okay on food. I also want to make more food, if possible. Looks like we just had another baby born. Cool. We only have 3 right now, so how are we doing over here? Comfort is 60. We need 55. Comfort is 61. Ouch. Alright, what are these guys missing? What's their main complaint? Service buildings are full. Gaming. That's this one right here. Weird that it says inside 0 of 8. Someone make that one make sense, please.
Discovered.
Plasma rocket. That's actually pretty good. And now it's 7650, where this is 21250. Don't think too much into it. I think this one's supposed to be a fairly expensive one, regardless of when you get to it. So plasma rocket reduces travel time to from Earth by 50%. There's the Mohole mine, by the way. Let's go ahead and get that queued up. And now, do some cheats doodling. We've got a few minutes left in the video, so let's go ahead and go for a TV studio workshop. We consume most of the electronics that I got, but at the same time, it's going to give me 10,000 research once I put 40% of my workers into this building. Thankfully, I don't have a lot of people, so I can actually put a lot of my workers into this building right away, load it up, hopefully, and get the stuff I need, and I can immediately turn it off. Service tunnel, you're blocked also. You're over here. Have you... I'll go ahead and open your guys up. Yeah, okay, we're going to get this tunnel cleared. After the drones do that, okay.
Sector scanned.
One of those things. Automated metals extractor. It's over here. Waste rock full? Or storage full? Storage is full, okay. Alright, let's get a dedicated storage for you then. Let's go with a happy little metals depot. Boop. Right, and I've got 2 hay-hays up here right now. I'm just going to put these down here. Man, another round of disasters. Loving it. Another key up here. Alright, more keys. Okay, I guess this is what we do now. I've got most of the sectors explored. So I'm just going to queue up the last of these guys, because, I mean, they're not really in buildable areas. So I'm just going to do that, call it good. IMM's offering a decent trade. 50 food for 130... 50 metals, excuse me, for 131 food. I've got plenty of what I need. Actually wouldn't have a place to store the food if I got it and brought it down. So I'm going to hold off on that trade route. Is BSC offering me anything? 50 food for 250 million.
Sector scanned.
So what's the trade route with IMM? Hang on. 131 food. So it'd be 50 metals for 81 food and $250 million. That's it's doable. I mean, I could definitely make it work. So we're gonna do this. Let's go ahead and cheat to doodle this. Get this building fully staffed with people. Okay, essentially I just need to make this building like high priority. Everybody needs to go work in here for just a little bit. So we're at 12% workers and workshops at 6. And how many workers do I have just period? I have, let's call it 46. So I could fully staff this guy and it'll be totally fine. All my buildings will pretty much shut down because there's nobody in it. Everybody's gonna like, hey, let's crank out a single TV show. Let's crank out a pilot. And then everybody can go back to work. Assuming this works, I've seen it not work in the past. I've seen it work. So we're just gonna kind of figure out which way the wind bloweth. I mean, how amazing we have an unemployed person here, and it's like, just go work in the TV studio for just a little itty bit. And I'm working on Project Mohole for this, by the way.
Sector scanned.
Do not want to accidentally put in there. All right, cool. So we've got 2 full shifts in here, 24 people, and we're at 50%. Okay, I can work with this. Damn it. Stop shift. All right, everybody's going to go home. We'll do it again tomorrow. We're heading into Soul 100. So we should... I mean, I'm trying to be optimistic here. Let's run back downstairs. Have you cleared this out? No, you've not. Why have you not cleared this out, guys? Come on. Let's put you back on auto mode, please. There's definitely something back here I gotta get to. That's cleared? Yeah, sweet. Okay. A bunch of waste rock, that's fine. But... Oh, I can't... Can I even get to this yet? Let's clear this out a little bit. I do have to run upstairs and get those extra drones. So, I haven't forgotten. It's just other things to do. Not going to bring down a load of colonists. Hey, boom! There it is. 40% workers and workshops. Love it. And now the Project Mohole is 40% done. I could have put it into Ancient Artifact Controls. Don't get me wrong. Could have totally done that. But getting this to get a continual supply of metals, and more importantly, rare metals, so I can start producing electronics without having to do this project just yet. Ooh. I didn't realize you were there. Alright. So let's actually just... Let's just draft this out real fast. One drone hub up here. And... yeah. I'm going to put it up here, because it's going to be able to control all of these out... all of them before I even get the extender set up. So we'll put that there. We'll put a large universal depot here. Power is going to go in this area. And then I'm not going to be able to put down any extractors for this stuff yet, but I can definitely put down some extractors next video and make sure that it looks all nice and neat and happy. All right, but we got that done. I mean, getting the space laid out for the Omega telescope, kind of a big thing. I definitely think we need to bring down more electronics. Actually, no, we've got this. Turn this building off. Everybody go back to work. Sorry, totally forgot about that. We don't need this building for a long-ass time. Also, it consumes electronics in addition, so... Oof. Let's actually load up a supply pod here. I'm just going to bring up, 25. It'll get here before the Great Dust Storm gets here. And I'm not going to be able to bring a rocket up full of stuff, for obvious reasons. Back downstairs real quick. Let's wrap this one up. If there's something down here... I feel like there's something down here.
Anomaly found.
There we go. Got another rare. Let's finish up this video on a rare anomaly. Alright, you're way up here. We'll get that area cleared out. So we can get this done. I definitely want to grab a good rare anomaly. A good one to wrap up the video. Alright. And in fact, now that we're clear here, let's pack you guys up. I'm going to send you guys upstairs. I'll pack up and grab 5
Great dust storm approaching.
Drones. Let's see, I got 22 here. I got 35 here. Boom. Grabbing 5 from you. Problem solved. Slight deficit in the overnights.
Sector scanned.
Okay with it. Another anomaly up here. Another key. Again, I'm trying not to go for the keys right now. I'm trying to save those to essentially dump into... come on. Dump into a big project. So that one could go into like Space Elevator. Once I have everything revealed. Or better yet, prefab refab. Going to grab you 5. Head back down. That's all you can do with it.
Resources are low.
That was probably an electronics warning, by the way.
Anomaly found.
Can you get there, please? Alright, weird, I'm doing the tilde key, or the apostrophe key right now, and it's just taking me back to the elevator. Weird. But we got one more anomaly, and we'll wrap up this video. And it's covered by a bunch of waste rock, so call it good. Also deploy these guys, too, just to kind of clean this area up as best I can.
Anomaly found.
Purpose is the breakthrough. That's not my favorite rare, but I'll take it. So we can do Nocturnal Adaptation, Workplace-Oriented Society, and Mole People. So I'm going to do Nocturnal Adaptation because eventually I will get... I'll do this one, actually. Yeah, Nocturnal Adaptation. That's a fine one to grab. We can use that as necessary when we get more colonists coming up here. We'll use them to like boost performances of our structures that are going to be working during the overnight hours. The colonists will take a bit of a sanity hit, but if I have the right setup going, they'll be able to thrive. They'll be able to get treatment for like, oh yeah, my sanity is low because I'm working in the overnight hours. We'll make it work. You can make this video work really well with the algorithm by giving it a like, dropping a comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.